Hello, my name is Eddie Savage.
And my name is Arin Andrews.
And we are part of the Musical creative team. This is Evolution of a Musical, Part 3, Halfway. Halfway is the 14th song in the show, coming directly before intermission. It's led by protagonists Eva and Rose, who are later joined by the entire cast on a blank stage, singing together. As Eva and Rose set out on a boat down a river to an island in the bay, they both reveal their insecurities and feelings of loneliness, connecting through the fact that they feel like no one understands them. They are temporarily frozen in time by the other characters and ensemble, who all, in their own way, express their longing to get where they are headed, since they feel that they are stuck halfway.
This was one of the first songs written for the show way back in May of 2019, and the first draft was very different from the final. And here's a quick clip of what the first draft sounded like.
We've almost discovered our adventure, but we're stranded in the middle of the sea. Another day of what will happen as we're stuck in the monotony. Once upon a time, 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 inside of land on either side we'll battle all the waves we'll ride, but we'll never reach the shore today, 'cause we're only halfway.
As no recordings from the actual time exist, that was an approximation to the best of my memory, but I immediately didn't like it and changed a few things within the first few days. This was mostly small lyric changes, and the changed versions of which were actually in that recording that you just heard. So the original lyric, "We battle all the waves we'll ride," became "The ocean's big but we can stand the tide," a few other things. We also added the refrain of once upon a time, which established it as a musical motif throughout the show. And we added and rewrote about 7 million times a complicated part toward the end where 3 different groups are singing 3 different songs from the show at the same time.
This is a song that we were never really satisfied with, and it always seemed halfway complete. It never really hit the emotion and the feeling that we were aiming for, and came off as cheesy and poorly written. Also, the lyrics didn't even make that much sense. It wasn't until we started compiling the first draft of the script in August 2019 that we finally wrote the next draft of Halfway, which had a completely new chorus and a practically entirely rewritten version of the complicated 3-group part. The new chorus sounded like this.
A reflection on the water, a ripple in the air, the breeze that blows from either side, the sun's blinding glare. Though you think you may have made it when you reach the other side of the bay, but you're only half.
Once upon a time, 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 once upon a time.
A reflection on the water, a single music note. The rolling, rushing waves are the only things keeping us afloat. Though you think you may have made it when you reach the other side of the bay, but you're only halfway. Only halfway.
That was Fenya Savage Mantell singing as Eva, and Arin as the ensemble in the background.
To complete the complicated and lengthy evolution of the song, we added a new bridge section and a new and even more complex ending. In addition, there was the complicated matter of the title. And after changing the title of the show's Act 2 finale from The End to Finale Ultimo and then to Halfway, we decided to rename both finales Halfway and add the distinguishing surnames Finaletto and Finale Ultimo to Acts 1 and 2, respectively. Finaletto is a very rarely used term nowadays for the Act 1 finale, and finale ultimo is a more commonly used term for the finale of the whole show. Therefore, the final title of the song is Halfway Finaletto, and it sounds like this.
Have you ever felt so unwanted, like there wasn't a place for you? Feel so alone. Because when something's forgotten and you live in a backup role, feel so unknown. Floating in the water, ripple in the air.
Breeze that blows from either side, the sun's blinding glare.
Though you think you may have made it, when you reach the other side of the bay, but you're only halfway.
The rolling, rushing waves are the only things keeping us afloat. Though you think you may have made it,
When you reach the other side of the bay, but you're only halfway.
once upon a time, once upon a time.
But you're only halfway.
Once upon a time, 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 once upon a time.
And you're only a reflection on the water, a single music note. The breeze that blows from either side are the only things keeping us afloat. Though you think you may have made it, when you reach the other side of the bay, but you're only half.
Clouds block the sun,
And the rain starts to fall. There's a storm in the air, and you're in the middle of it all. In the middle of it all. You're only halfway, only half. Thank you so much for watching Evolution of a Song Halfway. Please keep spreading the word about Musical the Musical and helping to build our community. We can't wait to have more music to share with you. And you're